Hi guys, welcome back to Coding with Kaden. Today we will be learning how to play the popular retro game Flappy Bird. Let's jump right into it by coding today's part 1 out of 3, birds and pipes. Today we will be coding the movement of the bird and the movement of the pipes moving along the screen towards the bird. There will be no collisions covered today, that will be covered in next week's video. We will jump straight into it by coding our bird. Now if you've ever played Flappy Bird, you know how the bird moves. He starts at the top of the screen and constantly falls down. You press the space bar to jump him up a little bit. I'm going to show you how to code that. We're going to grab a go to motion and we're just going to put him about here. Let's go for that. Go to, we're going to make him point in a certain direction, which will be 90 degrees for us to start. And then we're going to do our first when I receive message. This will just be a simple when I receive start. Go to, we also need to put in, as we need both of these to be in the same place for a different bit of the code later on. Okay, and then we need to point in direction once again. This time we're going to grab a variable block. We're going to make this variable gravity. Make sure that you have it selected for this sprite only, as we don't want the pipes to constantly fall. Okay, just gonna make that gravity, accept it, we're gonna hide it, and then we're just gonna say set gravity to 0. We're then going to grab a forever statement in control, go back down to variables, grab a gravity out, grab a change y by motion, and then we're going to set this to gravity by just dragging it into the 10. Okay, now we're going to start with the next bit and grab another when I receive start. Okay, this is just going to be a forever loop into control, forever. Go back down to variables, grab a change gravity this time by -1. Okay, we're then going to go into events, grab a when spacebar clicked. We are going to set gravity to 5. This will make our character jump up slightly when that is being set. Okay, let's now grab another when I receive start. Okay, when I receive start, we are going to, this is where it gets a bit more interesting. This is just going to be for the pipes spawning. So this is actually going to help out our pipe movement as well. It's just going to be a simple set in variable. We're going to make it pipes, make it available for all sprites this time. Set pipes, and we're going to just set it to 2. This allows 2 of the pipes, 2 clones of the pipes, to come across the screen at the start of the game before we code other ones to spawn in. Okay, we're then going to go into events, control, grab a forever, if, and this is where it gets interesting. We're going to grab a touching colour. We're going to drag out this a bit so that we can see it. We're going to come into here. We're going to use this eyedropper. Go over here and use the colour that is set into here. This will be useful for our scoring and for our setting pipes. Okay, we're then going to grab a repeat. It's just going to be this repeat, not a repeat until, just a normal repeat. Put that into the if statement. Go into variables, grab pipes, which we will actually hide. We will wait 5 seconds in control to give the pipes a bit of time in between them spawning. And then we will scroll right down to the bottom here and create clone of pipes. It has myself selected automatically, but you need to use a drop down menu and select pipes, which is just what I've got this sprite set to here. Okay, we're now going to move on and just do a wee quick thing just for the visual side of things. I'm going to grab another when space key pressed. We're going to go into motion, turn 15 degrees to the left, grab out another turn 15 degrees, but don't put that in yet, and we're just going to go into control and make it wait 1 second between it. This is a way simpler, more, effective, gives it a more game-like design. Okay, we're now just going to go on to coding the pipes now. Okay, so the pipes is going to be in 2 separate bits, so I'm just going to duplicate my pipes just now. So our first set of pipes is going to be for the first wave, which I'll talk about more in my third part. So this is just basically when you see the menu, which we'll code later, it will push off a first wave of pipes. Then we will choose those pipes to hide and set off the second wave of pipes, which will take us through for as long as we prefer to play the game. Okay, let's code our first wave of pipes by going into events and grabbing when I receive start. Okay, we're going to just wait 5 seconds in here. Wait 5 seconds and create clone of myself. This is just going to allow the first one to run through. It's pretty simple, we just need to get that over with. We will then go into when I start as a clone, in here. We will make it show. Put in a show, a go to block. Once we've put in the go to block, we're going to make that 309 into the X position, and we're going to make it randomise just a wee bit so that it's can vary on the height of it. As you can see here, these are 2 different heights, so we want it to be able to go from up here all the way to down here. So we're just going to go into operators, grab a pick random, place it into the Y, just going to say 85 in here, to of course minus 85. Okay. We're then going to grab a repeat until in here. Repeat until. Grab a touching colour, and it's going to just be going to grab another sprite. I'm just going to quickly paint one myself. Going to make it a light blue colour, similar to the one over here for the pipes. And then gonna thicken this a bit so that it registers, and convert this to bitmap because I find that way easier than vector. Just going to grab that, drag it all the way down to the bottom here, place it over here as a sort of end barrier. Okay, this will effectively make our characters stop moving and delete the clone, which we are just going to code now. So in here, just we've got a repeat until. Again, grab the eyedropper tool and just drop it onto our sprite there. We're then going to tell it to change X, which is just down here. Change X by -2 so that it goes to the left instead of the right. Then we're just going to go to the very bottom of control, grab a delete this clone and place it in underneath the repeat until. Okay, we're then going to go and get a when I receive. We're going to create a new when I receive, and this is going to be for the second wave, which is just going to be restart. We're just going to tell it to hide because we don't want it to do anything this round, if you like, and forever stop other scripts. This is basically just going to allow everything in this sprite to stop. So we're just going to scroll down here, sorry, up a bit. Oh no, I think it was down there. So yes, so here we've got our stop all, and I'm just going to put other sprites in, other scripts in the sprite, which is down at the very bottom of the drop down menu in there. Okay, I'm now just going to grab a when flag clicked for the last bit of this sprite, and I'm just going to tell it to hide because we don't want it to show at the start. That wouldn't be brilliant. Now we're going to move on to pipe 2. Okay, pipe 2 is slightly simpler. We're just going to grab a when I receive, and this time it is literally going to be a new message which is going to be called stage 2 quite simply. Again, just the same as wave 2. We're going to wait 5 seconds just like the other one, and then we're going to create clone of myself. Okay, now we're just going to, with the other one, same with the other one, we're just going to grab a when flag clicked and make it hide, because we definitely don't want it to show during the first wave at all. Then I'm going to go into events, control, when I start as a clone, and we're going to get it to show for the first bit. Then we're going to do the go to motion, just the same as the last one. Going to set that to 309. Pick random, and again same as last one, 85. Just move that over to -85. Okay, now we're going to say repeat until block, just down here, and we're going to do a touching, and just sprite 1, which is just again same thing as this barrier here. Okay, then we're going to do same as other one, change X by -2. Make sure that it's set to minus, or else it'll go to the right instead of the left. And then we're just going to go into control and delete this clone. That is us set for the start bit. Obviously there's no collisions right now, but this is what it should look like when you start. So, hopefully, don't know why that's not working, bear with me. Right, so I think that our problem is that we haven't broadcasted start, and that's why gravity isn't setting. So, all we need to do, really here, is just to show you guys don't need to do this right now because you will need to take this out later on. Right, so we're just gonna change the set gravity to -1 and make it change gravity by -1, and then that should work. Alright, yeah, there we go, that's much better. Alright, so as you can see, all the stuff is running correctly as it should, and when the pipe reaches end it disappears, and that's us sorted because more keep on coming. Alright, well, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up, consider subscribing so that you don't miss the next part, turn on notifications so that you definitely don't miss the next bit of this. I will be posting the next part in a week's time, covering collisions and scores, but until then, I'll see you guys later. Bye.